Outdoor Prepper, welcome back to the channel. I picked up such a cool device. Look, I'm really big into EDC and always having what I need wherever I go. But I have an Apple Watch like a lot of you watchers. And I need to charge this because the Apple Watch lasts usually about a day, of use before it dies. After a full day, my battery is kind of depleted. I also have an iPhone. I also have many devices that need to be charged, and I don't like carrying around heavy power bricks, and I don't like carrying around a million different cables. So I picked up this small little unit. I'm just going to read you the specs from the box, but this is the Anker MagGo power bank, and I picked this up because it is just literally so small. I want to put my phone here right next to it just so you can see the size comparison. This is a 10,000 milliamp power bank. It's got basically 30 watts on the USB-C cable, and it's got 5 watts on the the watch charger, which is just so freaking cool. This little device can pop right up here if you want to put this on your nightstand per se, and watch just clicks right on and it'll start charging. Or if you want, you can fold this down, put the watch on it like this. It is just such a cool little charger. Let's bring the camera in really close, and I really want to show you how this works and why I absolutely recommend this as a device that should be in every one of your EDC bags and just with you all the time. And you are going to see this again real soon in some upcoming videos on my totally new and improved EDC bag that I carry every day into New York City. But let's pull the camera in and take a look at it. Okay, I brought the camera in kind of close in hopes that you can really see just how small this unit is. And let me just get a tape measure just to kind of emphasize the size. We're coming in at under 4 inches in length, 2 inches high, about 1.25 inches deep. Like, this is a really, really small unit. And just next to my hand, you can see it kind of disappears. That's just how small this is. But it is a 10,000 milliamp charger, so you are going to get a whole bunch of charges on your devices. And if we're coming in here to look at the top of it, we've got the button right here that will kind of wake it up. We have a built-in USB-C cable, which I love. I love that Anker does built-in cables because I don't know about you, but I'm always forgetting to bring a cable, or I lend it to somebody, something happens, whatever the case is, I don't have the cable. This cable also doubles as kind of a carrying strap, so you can carry the unit around, and it's a very durable cable. I have a lot of Anker products that have built-in cables that act as carrying straps. I have never, ever once had a problem with any of them. Coming in here to the side, we have an in-out USB-C, so this is how you can charge it. You can also charge it from the cable because this is an in-out cable as well. So if you don't have an extra cable, just take this and plug it into a power brick wherever you are. I'm just going to hit the button here and hope that you can see on the screen. There we go. So we can see that the state of charge right now is at 27%. And when you put a device on here, it will actually show you. Let me get my watch. I'm going to just slide my Apple Watch onto here, and hopefully you can see this on the camera now. So it is charging my watch. Full disclosure, my watch was pretty charged this morning, but right now, because I'm almost at 100% on the watch, I'm pulling in about 1 watt. But then it also shows you, and it shows you W because it's the watch. Then it shows you, if you can see that on the camera, we have C1 and C2, which are the cables, or the built-in cable and the port on the side that you can plug a cable into. And it will show you exactly the power that you are pulling while either inputting or charging your device. The other really cool feature that I like about this, aside from the watch charger, like when it's flat, is you can fold this up. And you're like, well, why do I need to fold it up? That doesn't make any sense. Actually, it does. Let's say you're away, you're traveling, and the hotel room, and I'll tell you, a lot of hotel rooms now do not have clocks anymore. You can take your watch, put it on the charger, on the nightstand, and now, while it's charging, you've got a really nice clock that you can see. And you can turn this sideways, you can make the watch face go the other way. But this is a really cool feature that, like I said, a lot of hotels don't have clocks anymore. So I love the fact that you can do this with your watch. There we go. That you can set this up kind of as, an alarm clock, or just a clock in a hotel room. What I want to do now is I want to plug this in to a charger, and let's see what kind of input we're getting, because like I said, it is only at 27% charged right now. But guys, this is an amazing, amazing device, and you are absolutely going to see this and a video coming out pretty soon. But let's get this plugged in and take a look at the input. This is one of my favorite Anker chargers. It's nothing crazy. It's a small little power brick with two USB-Cs on the side, but I really, really love this charger. And let's just look at the specs of it before we go ahead and plug in the power bank. So this is the Anker 523 charger, Nano 3. It's got 47 watts. So let's go ahead and plug this into the outlet, which I am doing right now. And then we're going to come back here with our power brick. And I'm sorry. There we go. And let's take a look and see kind of what we're getting in terms of input. So let me pull this closer. So you can see right now we're pulling in 20 watts, and my cable, full disclosure, is limited. So that is the limiting factor here. But we're pulling in 20 watts. It's telling us we're at 27.5%, and it's going to take 1 hour and 37 minutes to recharge to full. Because this is really cool. You don't get this kind of data available on, average power banks. Average power banks are going to show you how much power, is remaining if you're lucky. Or sometimes they just have 4 lights and you kind of have to guess, it's on light number 3. Does that mean it's at 70%? Does that mean it's at 90%? I don't really know. This is extremely precise. It's giving you decimal, places. Again, it's showing you how long until it's recharged, and it's showing you how much power is coming in. So in my opinion, solid win. What I'm going to do now, let's unplug this and let's plug this directly into the power brick itself and make sure we're getting the same data. So I've come up here to where the power brick is plugged in. I'm going to just use the cable that comes with the unit, and let's plug this in. And then let's hold up and see what kind of data we're getting here. And I hope you can see this on the camera. We're at 28.3%. Again, we're pulling in 20 watts, and it's telling us 1 hour and 35 minutes until we're recharged. So as you can see, you don't even need an external cable. You can use the built-in cable to plug it into any power brick and start charging the unit. Guys, I know this is a short video, but the Anker MagGo power bank is literally such a cool EDC power bank for your phone and for your watch, if you have an Apple Watch, which millions and millions of people do. It is super light. It's 10,000 milliamps, built-in cable, another port on the side. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this. It's sub $100. I'm going to post a link on Amazon of where I bought it on Amazon. The link's going to be in the description. And this is going to be basically my EDC charger that I take everywhere I go. And with 10,000 milliamps, I know I can charge my phone probably 3 times, 4 times, the watch, I don't know, 100 times. Do me a favor. If you've got one of these, if you're interested in one, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. And that next video is going to be coming out real soon, featuring this in my New York City EDC bag, which has a lot of really cool items that you're going to want to check out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.